I was thinking a lot about the challenge that a lot of people have, a lot of my clients have, and it's that they spent their life in the back seat. They spent their life in the passenger seat. They think that they're happy watching what's going on. They feel like, okay, I'm going in the right direction because I'm in this vehicle of life and I'm moving forward. And the person who's driving is often their friends, often their parents, often their work, whatever they believe is kind of their solution, but they're not really driving. They're taking a passive role in life. Eventually I'll get to drive. Well, whatever. Once I get there, I guess then I'll figure it out. Or if I watch the road long enough from the passenger seat or from the back seat, eventually I'll know where I'm going and I'll know how to get there, and then I'll be able to drive. But the truth is, that's not going to happen that way. If you're sitting in the back seat, if you're sitting in the passenger seat, if you're letting anybody else's opinions drive your life, anybody else's fears drive your life, anybody else's expectations drive your life, you are not going to get where you want to get. So today's message is kick them out. Kick out the fears. Kick out the friend's perspective, the parent's perspective, unless you respect and admire them and want what they want what they have in life, obviously. But if you're concerned about what somebody else thinks, or you're working for every day of your life, living your life for somebody else's expectations, and still somehow expecting to get where you want to get, it's not going to happen. You are in charge of your life. You're the author of your story, and the only way you're going to get to where you want to get is by taking the driver's seat every single day. If you're on a road trip somewhere, you can't be driving half the trip and then all of a sudden take a nap and let somebody else take the ride, because you don't know where you're going to end up. You can wake up in a completely wrong state of mind. So take the driver's seat, man. Grab the wheel. Wake up every day and decide what you want to be. Or decide what you want to be today, and then remind yourself of that every single day. And take action on that every single day. It's okay that you haven't gotten to where you want to get, but that's because you haven't had the gas down, driving exactly towards you want to be every day. And the only reason that you're not where you want to be is because you haven't been focusing on that. And sure, it doesn't happen overnight. It does take time, it does take effort. But then get behind the wheel and get there. There's really no excuse. Take the wheel. Know where you're going. Know what your destination is. Remind yourself of it every day. Definitely stop for gas. Take breaks when you need to. But then get back in the car and take over the driver's seat. And if somebody else wants to drive, say no. I know where I'm going. I appreciate your awesomeness, but it's not necessary at this time. I'm passionate about this because I talk to so many people who come up with every reason in the world to not do what they want to do or not be who they want to be. And if you take time out of the equation and just decide, this is where I'm going, this is who I'm going to be, no matter how long it takes, and I'm driving there as fast as I can, and I'm putting my foot on the gas now, steering, towards the direction I want to go, you're going to get there sooner than later. But when you take time to let somebody else, like fear, excuses, procrastination, laziness, Netflix and chill for a week and a half, you're not going to be getting where you want to get. Drive the car, man. Go where you want to go. Remind yourself every day. There's literally no excuse. Everybody has really terrible things that happen to them. What are you going to do about it tomorrow? What are you going to do about the day after that? The only time you lose is when you decide not to get up, when you decide to give up, when you decide not to take a driver's seat, and you have decided that you're going to sit in the back seat for the rest of your life and end up wherever the heck you end up. You'll get out and lie in your grave. Is that really what you want to do? Is that what you're here for? Get in the car, start it up, put in your GPS, and don't stop driving until you get there.